What is going on, everyone? This is part 3 of 3 reasons why you should get an iPad. Part 1 was productivity, part 2 was games. And this is going to be entertainment and media type apps. Now, before we get started, I like to clear something up from part 2. If you notice at the end of the video, it just cuts off. Reason being is part 2 was well over 20 minutes long. I had more reviews, but YouTube only allow you to upload videos up to 15 minutes. So I had to cut it down to 15 minutes. Then as I'm uploading the video, I noticed it say I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. Go figure, which I knew that at the beginning. Alright, so let's just get into it. We're going to start off with, let's go with Netflix. Now, pretty much don't have to go over this. Everyone knows what Netflix is. Everyone has it. So this is going to be a very quick, brief look at it. Okay, just like the desktop, you can look at your queue. As soon as it loads up. My Wi-Fi connection is real slow today. I'm downloading a lot. Okay, and you can look at the DVDs you have rented out, look at your queue. Just like the web, you can add and delete, same, browse. As soon as it clicks over. Yeah, so you can browse and, add exactly just like the web experience. Play the little trailers or whatever, jump right into it. Alright, so that was a very, very, very short, brief look at Netflix for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is Air Video. Now, I reviewed this app. Probably going to come across a couple that I reviewed, but this is all piling them into one, and my main reason. Alright, the way it works is you download the client on your desktop, download the app, put in your IP address, and link any video file, folder, or whatever to your iPad. So the way I did it, put your IP, I'll just show you my setup. BitTorrent, that's what I call my video file, the folder. And I just link the whole folder. So click on that and then I go into any folder. I always use TV shows as my example. If you want to get a closer look, these are all the TV shows I have. And every season of every episode. Dexter don't have the last one because it's just finished. So I haven't downloaded it yet. But I'll use that again. Don't matter what I use. Click it, load it up, takes a second, and that's every episode from the first season, and it's like that for every file. So if you have tons of movies and videos on your desktop and you want to watch them on the road or want to show someone, just click it and bring it up. Takes no time, every single episode. Alright, let me just give an example. Alright, before the video starts, you have the options to zoom and, a couple other little options. I'm not going to get deep into it. Try to keep this short. You can convert. Now, convert will, download it, buffer it, or whatever. I forgot I haven't done that in a while. Or play with live conversion. I usually just do that. My Wi-Fi is pretty fast, so it, stays nice. Just give it a second to load up. It's not fast today because I just reset the Wi-Fi. Just did it too, probably about 10 minutes prior to this. Alright, turn that down because that's too loud. Oh, but you see the quality? Very nice. And you can blow it up to full screen. Alright, you see how it works. And that was a brief look at Air Video for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is the ABC app. Now I'm going to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. The ABC app and Hulu has basically the same layout. Me personally, I'm not a Hulu fan. The content that it has I get off of Netflix, and everything else just doesn't really matter to me. But that's just preference. If you love Hulu and ABC app, these two go hand to hand. Perfect. All right, at the top you see feature content, and you can watch now as you see. You see most popular, most recent, staff favorites. They load up. Um, you can go to the schedule. I love the way the layout works. You can just tap on it and it'll go to that day, or you can drag it. It works very well. And for that day, you see, try another day, whole different layout. Listing. Or you can go by weeks. You just tap at the top and see what's coming on for that week. And it looks like your cable guide setup, which is very nice, easy to understand. And if you notice, you can just push play on the actual videos. You see? All right. But me personally, I just go to all shows and just go through it from here. All right. No Ordinary Family. I love this show. Work with these guys, so nothing wrong with loading their video up. All right. And then it'll show however many. Some have full seasons. In this case, the last 5 episodes. And you just click it and watch it, and it loads up fairly quickly. It shows a 15-second commercial, then it plays the show, and then where it goes on commercial, it'll be another 15 seconds. So it's nothing long, nothing tiring. All right, and that was a brief look at the ABC app for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is YouTube. Really needs no introduction. Alright, just a very quick brief look on this one because everyone knows what YouTube is. Alright, featured content, click it, play it, top favorites, most viewed, same thing as the real YouTube. You can look at your videos, I can bring up mine. The same, you get the search bar, the search engine, so you can just type in whatever and go, directly to that video. And that's basically how YouTube works. One thing I do like, let me pick one thing just to show this. It doesn't matter. I'll scare the grouch, whatever this is about. Alright. Yeah, you can favor videos, and of course you can minimize it. Now, I do like that because you can play it like that and still view recent, related, or whatever more from that user, and you can look at their comments, so you can see the comment while watching it, so that's nice, it's over here and I'm watching it, or you can, blow it up, blow it up and watch it full, but you can read the comments and add comments, while the video is playing. And like I said, you can look at other ones and then jump directly to it, and you see the description. Click another one, it'll take over. Anyway, worked very, very well. That's YouTube though. It's embedded in the iOS, so wasn't gonna be too much difficulty with that app. Anyway, that was YouTube for the iPad. Alright, next I'll show you HowCast. Now the reason why I'm going to HowCast, because HowCast is exactly like YouTube, but everything is how to do whatever. Alright, you have the featured videos and you can see them. Alright, you see this, how to whatever, how whatever, how to speak basic Chinese phrases, browse, and then you get the original, all categories, whatever. Go through whatever category you want to know how to do something about health and nutrition. You can go directly to it. Most recent, same type stuff. Top, most. I do like the layout actually a little bit better than YouTube, but it all works the same. Another one of those very responsive touch apps. Really every app would be right if it's on the iPad. Anyway, browse the video, click it, favorite. Doesn't matter how to, whatever. And click it. Now this part I do like better off of YouTube. I love that their little alright. Let's see. whatever. And I mean, I found a lot of helpful videos. Want to learn how to make something or how to solve a problem. This app is very helpful. I watch it really for entertainment wise, but I every now and then I'll come across something like, how do you do that? And I'll look here and get it. But for the most part, I'm just browsing for fun, like something about fitness, how to do, whatever. The best way to lose weight or tone up or whatever they want to give you. Anyway, that was a very brief look at HowCast for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is, let's go with Engadget. Now, for all the tech guys and gals out there, they know about this website. And I just recently downloaded this app, and I love it. Anytime I hear about something new from one of my podcasts, I'll go online and go to Engadget and watch it there, unless the podcast had it, in their video. But, this is beautiful. You can just go directly to their app and watch it direct. And it has the same type of function. That will close it right there. Pick a different one. Alright, and I mean, it works very well. Nicely done. You don't need much info on how these apps work. So, loads up. Very easy. Good for all the tech in you. And, you can switch to the different, I guess, versions. Like their mobile version. But whatever. The HD, I guess. Same video, just higher quality, I believe. So anytime I want to see late breaking, because Engadget tends to get things very early, so I just come here and watch it. Or you can go read up on it. It's not just all videos, more than just video content. Read, see photos of something that's not out yet or upcoming products, topics, whatever. Miscellaneous cables. It doesn't matter. Very nice. A lot of nice read in here. Alright, so that was another quick, brief look at Engadget for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is Vevo HD. Now I reviewed this app for the iPhone. This is exactly the same, just the bigger version, HD. Alright, so it's going to be another brief one. Okay, up here you see featured content, I guess featured artists, featured videos down here. Let me turn it sideways. Alright, back to featured videos. Categories has most viewed. You can change it. When, whatever. And then whatever type of music. Okay. Artists. Same thing as videos, but the art is... Alright, let's see. Michael Jackson, for those who don't know, the king of pop. Alright, you get a little info, I guess. Alright, and I'm not sure if it's every video by that artist, but tons. Because if you see, look, that's a lot of Michael Jackson right there. Alright, and once you click it, give it a second, give you some little, info in the industry, I guess. And then your video loads up. Like I said, me personally, I'm not a big video fan like I used to be. So I never watch music videos unless someone tells me, like, oh, did you see whatever new video? No, I haven't. So I can just, bring it up and watch it. And one thing I do like about this, other than the iPhone, as you can see, the video's playing and you can still scroll through the rest. So that's nice, And like I said, you can view your history and see everything you watch, videos, the top ones, I have a friend that loves Katy Perry, so, I let him see it, and first thing he did was just jump here and watch, like, 3 of her videos, So it's a very well-designed app. Basically, think of YouTube, but without the BS, because before this app, when someone tells me about a video, I would go on YouTube and type in, the song, the artist, and you put the official music video, and instead of the video coming up, you have the ones where people are singing or whatever. But yes, that's Vevo for the iPad. Alright, next we'll be taking a look at is an app called Film-On. Now this is a web-based app. It's not an app that you get out the app store. You have to go to the website or whatever and then save it to your home screen. Now one thing I like about this, let's say compared to like Hulu, the mobile version you have to pay for. The desktop is free. This is vice versa. You get this free and the desktop is what you pay for. Maybe you do have to pay for this, but I haven't came across it yet and I've been using this for about a month. Now, there was more content, but I think on November 24th is, the day that the guy got sued, copyright infringement or whatever. So not everything is available. You still have the channels or whatever, but let's say it's something that they don't have permission to use or whatever, it will say broadcast not available, coming soon, something like that. But nevertheless, you still have a lot. You have like CNN or whatever, and you can go full screen. Now at the top you have back, the little TV right here. That's like TV guide, search, and this hides the menus, whatever. Over here gives you the packages, no, login. Okay, that's the login if you have an account. I don't see a reason for the mobile version. Maybe it is. I haven't came across it yet. And right here gives you the packages, that you can, buy or whatever. All right. And it says it. If you want more content, yeah, then you'll buy the package because I think it adds more channels and stuff. All right, but let me just give you an example of how it works. All right, KTLA. Now, see at the top it shows KTLA Maury. So that whole show of "You Are Not the Father" that's on right now. And wow, it's taking a long time to load up. I know that's my Wi-Fi. I'm downloading, so it's kind of okay. See, they don't have permission to broadcast this. So, but you see, it's coming soon. So I guess over time, working on more partnerships, get more shows on board. All right, but nevertheless, not just for that show. Plenty of other shows are available. Let's just go through. Okay, see, Maury's on right now. Then Friends. Family Guy. Then Friends. News. 2.5 Men, Smallville, Supernatural. All right. Now let's go to my TV, Channel 5. All right. Here's Maury. All right. Let's focus. There's Maury, Family Guy, Friends, News. 2.5. What else? Smallville, Supernatural. See exactly what's on Channel 5 on my TV is exactly what's on, the mobile version. So like I said, let's say, if you're watching, of course it have to be one of these channels, but if you're watching something here and you have to go, hop in the car and continue watching it, and the delay is like 4 seconds, I believe, or something like that, because I, of course tested out, playing it back and forth, trying to see, oh, okay, it's like right behind it. Maybe 5-6 seconds, but who cares? So it's very good, very useful app. And even have adult content for those if that's your cup of tea. You can go all the way down, scroll directly to it or whatever, or you can click here and get it. You get the Playboy channel, and everyone wants you to pay for Playboy, but you get it free. Triple X, gay, Latina, Asian. So I guess a little something for everybody, I guess. And if I click one, it will show the title and whatever it is. You can't fast forward. It's not like a DVR or something like that. It's just like actual TV. But nevertheless, a very great, useful app. I find myself using it, every other day. I have about 6 different channels that I constantly go to. Anyway, but that was a brief look at Film-On. Oh, upside down. All right. All right. Next, we'll be taking a look at is the iPod. Now, usually I have tons of shows, but since it's the end of the year, all the shows on their little Christmas, New Year's vacation, as well as myself. So all of these shows I'm waiting to come back. But me personally, I think I subscribe to about 42 different shows, I believe. So every day I'm, receiving about 40 videos or so. Some of them only update every once a week, like every Thursday is iPad today. Theirs is every Thursday. Um, Buzz Out Loud is every single day, and then my other one is every other day. This one's twice a week, whatever. So I usually have like every day before I head out to work, I have a list of like 24 new videos I need to watch. And a lot of times I get overwhelmed. As you see, it's the end of the year and it's late, and I still have three, two. I haven't watched yet. But anyway, I love the podcast. Now, all my podcast is. Let me turn this down. All right, I'll turn it all the way down. All right, for me, all of my podcast is either tech, games, or car related. So therefore, I got a lot of shows with upcoming technology, news, whatever. Video games, a lot of coverage, conference, whatever. Cars, a lot of new cars, testing, driving, whatever. All for just entertainment. That's what this whole video is about: entertainment and tech apps. And everyone knows how the iPod works. This is one of my tech talk shows that I like so much. It keeps me updated with all the BS in Facebook or whatever. See, right, like I said, it's only 3 different videos I have. I mean, 3 different shows, and 2 in that one, 2 in this one, and 3 in the other one. But most of the time it's just rows of shows. I'm just, spending 2 or 3 hours just absorbing content. All right, and I believe that will be the last one. So if you found this video helpful, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Sorry if the video is too long. Take it easy.